Time for me to get a knife and cut your shit up, motherfucker. I mean, that's not how this song goes. I already know what these are. Actually, I know what most of these things are. I know what all these things are now, actually. Let's get this one over real quick, because I've already unboxed this. The owner just sent it back to me, so that I could... Yeah, I know it's towards my buddy, not my body, but I have so much more control if I'm, like, leaning in. I'm going to change that saying. I'm going to force people to cut towards their body and not their buddy. Yee. The Genelec loudspeaker management. And that was a perfect size box, so that means I have to keep it and label it. And I need this, the Genelec loudspeaker manager, which, if you recall, my Genelec review is just this box, because that Genelec subwoofer can be room corrected with the software and the microphone. And he's also apparently included, yeah, right there, look at that. Wow, that is a heavy beast. This is my first time seeing this. This is the Genelec volume controller, which I told the owner he needed to buy so he can control the volume without software. And this thing is like two notes here. This is built amazingly well and heavy. It's not quite smooth. It's weird. It actually gets harder to turn up top, which I'm not sure if that's designed in so you don't blow your shit up. But I could... You drop this on someone's head from 2 stories up, they're going to the hospital. And this wire is the biggest pile of shit I've ever seen. This is like straight up Bluetooth, $20 Bluetooth dongle, comes with like a chargeable USB cable. That's what that is. So how Genelec? I mean, I respect the fact that Genelec doesn't give a shit about like high quality wires, but at least make it feel high quality, Genelec. That knob was like $130 or something. Oof. Oof, Chewbacca. Oof. Moving on. Let's have a drink. Look at my dirty sink. My dirty Sanchez sink. See, look. Cutting towards my body. And it just sort of stops there. Now these are not something that I would normally... Wow. He did send the lot. Wow. Okay, wow. That's actually a decent box. I'll keep that. Wow. It's fine. Everything here is fine. Anything that has to come with multiple 9-volt batteries, now I'm interested. This box apparently is the Flightcon SR4, which is looks like a phone cable, and just 4 that's 1/4 inch. And those are smaller than 1/4 inch, but not 4.4. Then we've got... This feels like it's definitely out of aviation. Oh, Jesus Christ. So here's where 2 9-volt batteries go. Which I guess you don't want to send them with it in there. Why is that door just like... Velcro? Yeah, I figured out airplane stuff is mostly like... In case you haven't guessed. This is a set of noise-canceling headphones. Actually, no. This is a headset. But it's not like a gaming headset. This is like, oh, fuck, we're gonna crash. Mayday, mayday, this is 4839 coming in. There's just schools and children below us. They're all gonna die. That's what you're yelling on this headset. Which, oh my god, there's so much stuff I've never... Like, I live in the world of audio, but this is all foreign to me. Why? There's the little one. What is that? LSA? I've never seen that. Like, that's a 1/4 inch. And that's what this thing looks like. Well, they're both the LSA. So that's got tip. That's 4-pole. So big ground. Then like a very, very notched ring. Then an outside ring. And then a ball front. And it's connected to this thing. which has got power and then a very smooth, what must be volume slider. Auxiliary in. Takes AA batteries. Those are fucking crazy quantum Duracells, because you do not want your batteries to die in your headset. Oh god, I thought I broke it. It's individualized left and right. That's so cool. Bluetooth button, more up and down, which I guess, I don't know. And this is attached to a very large clip. We've got a USB key, probably containing secrets. But so that, I'm assuming that goes pilot, oh, sorry, pilot and co-pilot. So that plugs here. So the pilot would have it. Button for start. Digital clearance recorder. Play record is a switch. This is why people get into flight sims, because all their cockpit stuff. This is legit out of a plane cockpit stuff. It's kind of built like turd, but I bet you it works forever. And these are the Zulu series light speeds. These are actually on Amazon. They're like $800. And the only reason the owner sent them to me is because he bought Bose, makes $1,000 set, and he sent them to me because I was questioning what the best noise canceling is, because these have active noise canceling. So I'm gonna be able to hear, like, this have active noise canceling for a person who's flying a plane all the time. Well, that is interesting. Look at the way the wire bunches up. That's a cool system. Oh, look, it's got Tacony nuggets on it by default. And look at those. Those are the look at the size of those microphones to pick up for the noise canceling. Can I make this? Alright, the noise canceling's not on, and these are already amazingly comfortable and very, very silent. So if I turn this on, now the noise canceling's on, and now I don't know what this does, but my bathroom fan was running. Hold it to go off. Wow. Breaker 19. We got an unidentified walking object. It's very fluffy. I can barely hear myself hitting the button. Alright, I'll play with this later. What if I drive my car with a loud exhaust and this, if I would be able to hear my car? We will soon find out. No, we won't find that out. Okay, this is a goddamn clusterfuck of items. So what the hell is this for then? Oh, this plugs into that. For auxiliary stereo in. Why would I need both if that's a thing? Maybe that's not what I want. I don't know. Interesting. I now have to learn everything. This just says intercom on it. I'm gonna have to keep this bag. And we're gonna have to hope for the best. If I could figure out. I wonder if they sound good. What if they just sound like terrible shit? That'd be the worst. $800. I know what they're for. They're for air traffic control and they're for keeping your sanity in the cockpit, but I wonder how they actually sound. I mean, I don't think that company makes headphones in any other capacity. They're just like Bose. At least Bose does have a semblance of like musical inclination. But I don't know about a headset manufacturer, like straight up. These are the new SIMGOTs, which just destroyed themselves because they're super tight. High-res audio, is it a sticker? Nope, printed on. This is the EM series. Let's see. Oh, I have two SimGos now. SimGo? Should I just call it SimGo or SimGot? Maybe we'll go with SimGo. Magnetized leather case. Again, still way nicer than what most of the shit comes with. Nothing but silicone tips on these cardboard cards. That's aight. Put those down there. Let's see what the actual wire looks like. A bunch of thank you cards. A Hold on, before I keep... Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Purchase your year of protection. How to wear it. Which actually, how to wear is an important fucking card, because I'm staring at some of these IEMs. It's like, how do you want me to put this in my ear? And then a little manual. Especially when they don't come with the wire attached. And it's one of those 2-pin wires that can go in either direction, so you're not sure if you have to loop. Whatever. Look at a UKZ. Okay, go down. Oh, there's another card that's... Please keep it safe. The Global Warranty and VIP card. I'm going to go to China now. I'm going to whip up my VIP card and be like, bitch, let me in. Let's take out one for now. It is very small. There's your dynamic. There's your balanced armature. Is this a 2? Is this a 1? That's pretty, actually. That's interesting though. I love that it's clear and you can get a different tint. So I guess the green tint or the purple tint. I think I got the green tint. Obviously I got the green tint. I don't think this button on the side does anything. It's just a SIMGOT high resolution 2. So it talks about the wire. Remember the wire I was just talking about? I was like, fuck. Well, here it is. Always unleash your wires. And I don't really use those. Simple 2 twist. Wow, those are fancy. Oh, those are the 2-pin type, but with a shroud around it. So fancy. I just hope I can figure out how to go in. That's a very large silicone rubber covered metal thing that goes to a very tight, very straight weave. And of course it's got a cap to protect the end, which is... I feel like I need to take this cover off. Like, there's definitely the word SimGo underneath this rubberized cover, but that's permanent. Attention, respect user. Attention, respected user. Now we're getting to the good stuff. Please scan QR code in warranty card to extend your warranty period by 3 months after VIP registration. So they want me to go to a website and do a thing. I mean, they did call me a respected user, and I'm not. These should be nice. I will assemble them, and I will add them to the pile of things that should be nice. Right? And I'll add this. And since I probably have these to keep, they'll probably end up at a yard sale. If you want to check out yard sales, those are the Patreon benefit $5 tier and above. I forgot about all the fucking paperwork. You can go and buy most of the stuff that I'm unboxing and reviewing for, do I want to say cost? Oh, certainly less cost. Look how hard it is to stab me. This was sent to me by Monoprice. These are the MM3 powered multimedia speakers with Bluetooth, and this is the user manual. And do they come with that foam, you bastards? Show it up on beautiful foam blocks. Terrible, terrible packing foam. They do come with the foam blocks. Oh, Monoprice. You have a wait. Every time I think I'm free of you, you drag me back in. These actually aren't foam. These are hard. These are hard. Hard. God damn it. Just let me in. I just went in. I just went in. This bag is ruined. I'm just ripping this bag. So these are an interesting addition to anything. Little lip in the front. They're a hollow, like melamine. The speakers are white, so these are white. Oh, these need feet so bad. I mean, it won't matter on my desk. My desk's covered in yoga mats, but those will work for very few speakers. They're so small. Okay, how do I unbox you? I've only done like 7,000 unboxings. How do I unbox? How do I make unbox go? Oh, and if you're seeing this before the year 2020, it's a miracle. It's a bloody effing miracle. And it's a miracle made possible. The Princess Pasta. That is fucking adorable. That is just the most adorable little baby. Here's your speaker input. Look at the slot port. Metal back. Because the other one's powered. That is so cute. A bit of rough around the edges there. We'll let that slide for now. If it starts dropping paint shavings, then I'll get pissed. Oh, I'm on a price. I'm pissed. Stick that there. They've got little mount screws in the bottom too, in case you want to plug them. Is that a 1/4-20? Yeah, you could tripod mount these. Like standard tripod. So that one's a passive one. This is a headphone out. The most adorably small, slightly knurled volume knob, even though and it has a detent in the center, even though it really shouldn't matter unless you're zeroing it out. Slot. We've got 24. Well, we have to get this out, don't we? God damn it! More stuff that I just need lying around my apartment. 24 volt, 2.5 amp. Little. Everything's so tiny. The tiny little switch, speaker out, so I'll have a cable left and right. RCA inputs, also a 3.5 input, also a pairing button. That shit's cute as fuck. LED in the middle. What if this was the best headphone amp? What was that, like the 789 Part 2? Or the 788? Oh, Jesus Christ. Why? Why? And I know you don't know, you didn't see it. Why? Look at the girth of... It's slightly thinner than my like 15 amp extension cord. Why? This and the iLoud micros. Why? It's the same plug connector as the other micros. Why? Did you get this from iLoud? It feels like they got this. This might be more bulk than the iLoud one. This is retarded. Look, I know that word is good. Oh, you can't say retarded, Zeus. This is not in terms of a person. I'm not being insensitive to any person with mental learning disabilities. This is retarded. This says I can call a Hulk. Corporations are people. Monoprice. Stop being retarded. This is insane. You know how much power needs to go from that speaker to that speaker? Like 8 watts. Maybe. Cleanly. This, whatever the fuck's in this, that's good for like 700-800 watts. That's dumb. That took a nice pair of speakers that could have had this nice little gentle wire that went to that monster, because I've got to deal with it now. Alright, we've got a figure 8 power plug, which I don't take out of the box. We've got an auxiliary cable, which I don't take out of the box. And we've got 8 foam feet, 4 and 4. This will be for the little stands, which I probably won't take out of the box. Unless I put them on my glass table, then I'll need that. I'm just, oh god, that ruined my day. My whole day ruined. Doesn't take much to ruin my day. You know, Chewbacca shits on my pillow while I'm sleeping there. I'm like, oh, Chewbacca, you poor bastard. Let me clean that up. But you give me a fucking interconnect cable that's bigger than... Here's the interconnect cable between these $500 massive swans. Look, what? What are you doing? What are you... I'm gonna giving him a bad review just because of this. Alright, power brick. I gotta go.